And that's the definition of living by faith. Living by faith, not by fear. And so when this opportunity came up, I said, Dad, I decided to go for it. I'm gonna try to go based on what I hope will happen, not based on what I'm afraid might happen. That's the first thing. The second thing is, it just became a comedy of errors. They were supposed to meet her at the airport with the passport. They were actually there at the wrong place. They were trying to call each other. They didn't have the right phone number, as it turned out. And they were there. And when she finally got the passport, the flight left at 6:50. It was 6:30, but it was too late. They wouldn't let her check in that late. So then there was a flight 2 hours later that she could have got on, except it was full. There was no way she could get on it. So then they went through all kinds of hoops to get her on a flight the next day. She was going to have to pay $1,600 to get to go on that, and she was still going to do that, and she got it all worked out, and when she went online to actually buy the ticket, the price had gone up to $4,000.
Not meant to be.
Not meant to be. So then she said, the second thing you taught me, Dad, that caused me to have peace about this was, if you're having to work too hard to make something happen, it's probably not God's will. You get to a point where you're having to, really you realize that you're just doing it in the flesh, obviously, and God is supernaturally closing doors. When you get to that point where you see that you're having to work too hard to make it happen, it's probably not God's will. And then the third thing, which I thought was really cool, is this. We've talked, she and I have had long conversations about this. So often, when you're trying to do God's will, the final destiny is not what you expected it to be. So many times you're following God, and it's not that it wasn't God's will for you to do it. It's just God had a different plan in mind, or a different destiny in mind than you had in mind. And you're doing it. You think you're doing it for one reason. God knows all along that He has you doing it for some other reason. And on that count, we both agreed that she didn't know the rest of the story yet. And but that is great for me to remember those three things. And I think they're a good word for us on a mission trip too. We can't